What's good with it, Versatilian fam? I appreciate everybody for tuning back into the channel today, and we are in the final stretch, most likely the final chapter, chapter 5, the battle for Karakura Town. And we're gonna instantly just dive right into it because you already know what time it is. We ain't wasting no time. Aizen, your plan stop here,
ago.
buddy.
I mean, more or less, that is, but that's not actually the important part. Anyway, back then, I was the captain of Squad 5. My lieutenant was Sosuke Aizen. Kiryo Hikifune was promoted and left her seat as captain of Squad 12 vacant. The captain of Squad 2, Yoruichi, recommended Kisuke for the open position, Kisuke Urahara. When you're above others, you can sympathize with underlings, but you should never ingratiate yourself. That's what I told him, probably because he reminded me of myself. After a while, Kisuke founded the Department of Research and Development. Hiyori was his lieutenant, and she wasn't doing a bad job at all. Anyway, 101 years ago, accidents started taking place. People had started mysteriously disappearing from the Rukon district and the Soul Society. The only thing that was left behind were their clothes. Now, to be clear, they didn't die. Instead, they completely stopped existing as people. Kisuke sent Hiyori to look into it, fearing that it could be some new kind of disease or something. And then, that very night, the head captain called a meeting of all the captains to discuss the situation. The spiritual pressures of the captain and lieutenant of Squad 9 who were out investigating the accident had disappeared seemingly with no reason. The honor of our entire organization rested on solving this case. A special task force of captain-class units, aided by Hachi, the Kido expert, was created and sent to investigate. I was part of that task force. In the course of our duties, we found a masked Soul Reaper attacking Hiyori. The way that he growled and his spiritual pressure were exactly the same as a Hollow's. We saved Hiyori, and Hachi used his Bakudo to stop the Berserk Soul Reaper. But that was just the start. A mask appeared on Hiyori's face, and she attacked me out of nowhere. And at the same time, a traitor killed most of us. And then...
Please, I'm asking you, don't put the blame on him, Captain Hidako.
I got it, or so I thought. Now I get that I didn't get it, but I'd been gotten instead. I'd chosen him as my lieutenant in order to keep an eye on him, since he was such a dangerous and untrustworthy man.
You had no idea that for the last month, the person who was walking behind you wasn't actually me at all. I have the ability to create a wide range of illusions. That is the true ability of my Zanpakuto Kyoka Suigetsu. That power is called Kanzen Saimin, complete hypnosis.
My suspicions kept my eye keen, but he ended up using that to his advantage. You see, he actually managed to trick my very eyes.
In fact, I chose you, Captain Hidako. Transparent treachery is nothing to fear. What's truly frightening is treachery that can't be detected.
The next thing you know, he put a mask on my face too. Aizen's goal was experimenting with the holification of Soul Reapers.
Captain Hidako, goodbye. You people made for truly magnificent pawns.
As it turns out, all of us had been cluelessly playing right into his plan all along. As for the rest, I only know about it from what Kisuke told me later on. Kisuke and Tessai Tsukabishi, the Kido commander, rushed in to put an end to the whole mess, but Aizen and his folks managed to escape. With the aid of time stop and space dislocation, 2 Forbidden Kido, Kisuke brought us back to Squad 12's barracks, still hollowified. Kisuke did his best to use the Hogyoku to heal us, but he wasn't able to. When the next morning rolled around, both him and Tessai ended up being arrested by the Central 46, and after all that, Kisuke was expelled from the Soul Society for life. After using us as proof of Kisuke's actually non-existent crimes, they decided that they wanted to execute us as hollows. Everything that was happening was all part of the plan that Aizen had concocted. He's one thorough guy, you gotta give him that. This was, of course, the worst possible ending for us, and so we picked the least terrible strategy. We managed to escape the Soul Society, along with some help that was provided by Yoruichi Shihoen. To be honest, I was pretty mad about the whole thing. I mean, having to escape even though I hadn't done anything bad. Soon after, we reached the world of the living, where Kisuke gave us Gigai with a spiritual pressure masking function. That kept us hidden for more than a century. We waited patiently and prepared for the day that we knew was going to come, sooner or later. That's the way that all of us ended up in the world of the living, together as the group known as the Visored. Kisuke said there was no miscalculation, and that was the biggest miscalculation, as I suppose should have been expected. In the end, everything turned out for the worst. We truly do owe a great deal to Kisuke, as we do to Aizen as well.
Ichigo Kurosaki lost consciousness in the battle with the Quattro Espada, Ulquiorra Schiffer.
Just recap, bro.
Yet in response to Orihime's cries for help, he achieved complete
I will protect her.
This power
Shot that
allowed him
nigga
to
point
defeat
blank.
Ulquiorra, as well as rescue Orihime Inoue.
I finally understand what the heart is.
Even so, Sosuke Aizen's true objective
You know, I'm just gonna
was
stand
to
here and just
divide
talk
the
like
Soul
this
Reaper's
and, you know,
forces.
just go invade
Ichigo
Karakura
burst
town.
into the world of living through the Garganta, opened by Mayuri Kurotsuchi. Aizen's forces and the 13 Court Guard squads. Bitter battle final began.
Their spiritual pressure is monstrous. So what's the best strategy? Should we hit their leader first?
No. Aizen's abilities are unique. We should take out the others first, then focus our attack on him.
The problem is, we don't really have any guarantees that Aizen won't attack, while we're busy fighting the Espadas.
Everyone stand back. All things of this world turn to ashes. Ryujin Jaka! Jogaku Enjo! I believe that it should take a decent amount of time for Aizen and all of his people to escape the fire. All right. Now, let's take our time crushing them to dust.
The head captain plays rough.
Yikes! Old man Yama's really in a terrible mood.
Aizen.
Well, well. Look what we have here. We've got tons of enemies. Take a look at what's happened to our boss.
Watch how you talk about Lord Aizen, Baragon.
Better watch your mouth. I don't like how you talk to me, Hollybell. With our boss indisposed like this, I'm the one who's gonna be in charge now.
Please,
I
no.
hope no one has a problem with that.
I do.
The enriched spirit zone beneath our feet. You said it was fake. That it was nothing but some kind of a replica created in the Soul Society. The enemy's plan, as I understand it, was to use the power contained in those 4 pillars to swap the real town out and replace it with the other fake one. Therefore, what would happen if those pillars were to get destroyed?
Bunch of fools! Did you really think that I wouldn't post guards? Especially at such strategically important locations? The pillars are protected by some of our finest warriors.
Madarame! Ayasagawa! Kira! Hisagi! What in the world are you all doing here? Did you guys know about this?
Sure, of course.
Listen, don't look at me.
I'm sure that I told you. You were probably just busy eating rice crackers at the time. Because of that, you didn't hear me.
Sounds like it.
Forget to tell him.
Sounds like that too. Could have been both options.
4 Soul Reapers, huh? So what? Who cares? The pillars are defended by 4 little ants. 4 dragons will be able to crush them easily. Crush them.
Yes, sir. As you wish, Your Majesty.
I knew it wasn't gonna take too long before we got into our first fight. We got like mad fights in this Karakura town arc to go through, and most of them are not gonna be enjoyable to go through. Oh my Lanta, bro! Just seeing this dude just already makes me upset about what's about to happen. Most of these fights are literally about to be just.
You Soul Reapers have a god greater than yourselves?
What? Now that you mention it, I'm not really sure who I'd pray to. You know, forget it. It doesn't matter. Tell you what, I'll just pray to your god.
Oh, that's fine then, I suppose. The god that we have here is actually our king. He knows better than anybody that you don't stand a chance against me.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't.
Abirama Redder, one of King Baragon's Fracciones. What's your name, Soul Reaper?
Izuru Kira, Lieutenant Squad 3.
You see how they didn't let us play as Ikaku? Because they already know he got packed. He literally got packed. Because remember, early on, this dude doesn't show his Bankai if people are watching. There's too many people watching. That nigga's cooked.
Oh, Squad 3. Then you served under Gin Ichimaru. Oh, I see. He said that he left you back at the Soul Society. Now I see why. I'd try my hardest to rid myself of a fool like you, too, if I were...
Something that's exhilarating. Show yourself.
Yeah, since you want to talk smack, I'ma make you kneel before my overwhelming power.
Don't do that.
No, don't run now.
Don't ever say that name to me, understand?
Yeah, don't run now either.
Have to die. Wouldn't you rather be buried in one piece?
And wouldn't you want to rather die with some honor instead of running away like a whiny little bye-bye? Now, kneel
They always bow their heads
before
as if asking for forgiveness. Hence the name
the strongest.
That's what I'm talking about. There's the expression I wanted to see. That's it. Perfect. Now that's your battle face. Don't be misled. The wings of Aguila aren't normal wings. They crush
You've got way too
anything
much
they
wind up
hit.
on your attacks
They're
compared to all the
wings
other
that are
hollow
made of
things.
heavy steel.
I truly held
Like
great
even that
admiration
attack is
for him.
way too
I
telegraphic.
looked up to him, and I followed after him. And I also hurt people exactly as he ordered me to. Yeah, you're not wrong. I may well have been discarded.
Now,
Yet those people who suffered far more and far worse than I ever did somehow
bow
still care
before
for and encourage me.
the
I
strongest.
can't thank them enough. I'm grateful to them. After all, I'm the one who made the decision to follow the order. That's why I chose
Way too
to
telegraphed.
continue bearing this sin.
Like this isn't any fun. I'm just slashing away at you,
Shouldering the weight of your death as well.
and you're just throwing out anything.
Stay put. Here I go.
Like I haven't even taken any crazy amount of damage, and that's honestly embarrassing.
This ends here. I'll kill you.
Like you literally made Izuru look like he was the strongest.
Unable to bear their own weight. And then they always bow their heads as if asking for forgiveness. Hence the name Wabisuke.
Boss! Oh no. Not good. My wings!
It doubles the weight of anything it cuts. If I cut twice, the weight doubles again. I cut it 3 times, it doubles again. That's the power of my Zanpakuto, Wabisuke. Your wings have now become as heavy as lead. Much too heavy to fly with.
You dirty little snake! How dare you? Is that the way that a true warrior fights?
The way a true warrior fights? What you're saying is completely incomprehensible to me. Squad 3's flower is the marigold. It symbolizes despair. It's also the emblem of our confidence and our pride. Fighting isn't supposed to be heroic. It's simply not intended to be exhilarating. Violence should only bring about despair. It's dark and terrifying. It must remain gruesome. Because otherwise people won't fear it, and if they don't, they won't try to avoid it. To my mind, Wabisuke, out of all the Zanpakuto there are, best exemplifies the philosophy that Squad 3 operates under. It increases the weight of whatever it cuts. Those who are cut by it are forced to crawl, unable to bear their own weight. And they always bow their heads, as if they were asking for forgiveness. Hence the name Wabisuke, the penitent one.
Just hold on!
A warrior should never beg for his life. Goodbye, warrior of the sky. Promise me that you'll never forgive me.
Promise me you'll never forgive me. Bro's over there trying to write a poem. Promise me in the afterlife that you'll never forgive me. Bro, alright, bro. What are you... Bro, what's going on? Bro, are you alright, bro? Like, what are you talking about?
I have to thank you for surrounding us with thorns, hiding us from prying eyes. If you hadn't done so, then someone might have seen.
Oh yeah, he doesn't like to show his Bankai in front of anybody either.
Man, what a letdown. To think you really believed you could defeat a lieutenant. The pillar! It collapsed! One of us lost. Who was it?
Ikaku!
No! Way.
Ikaku!
So, it appears the town is coming back now. You know, I thought that Baldy here was holding something back. I guess that I'll never know for sure now that he's dead.
What's that? Who do you think is dead? Listen, don't get ahead of yourself.
All right. Fine, then die.
Captain Komamura!
Oh, he's bigger than Captain Komamura.
Breathe, Calderon.
What the? Never run away. Now come, Miba.
Absolutely.
Stand here behind me.
Diabolical.
Yes, sir.
All right, Versatilian fam. I'm not sure why, but I'm on Steam right now. But this movie right here crashed like 2 or 3 times, and I wasn't about to keep dealing with it. So, yes, I skipped the movie, but it's okay. It was just a movie, and it was just Komamura doing his Komamura thing. And we're about to continue to move right along because I don't know why it was crashing literally on that movie, and I'm not about to have no mishaps happening towards the ending stretch here. There's a character at the end of this story mode that I'm here exclusively for, and they're not about to ruin it. They're not about to ruin it. They gave me the ability to skip on the first time seeing the cutscenes. Yes, sir, I'm doing it. Because there ain't no way, there's literally no possible way that cutscene glitched out. I'll probably even put them in there. I'll probably just leave the
child.
The times it froze
sending her away
the
from
multiple
here?
times, and then, you know, just me skipping it. Because it was literally...
Why?
I'm literally sitting here like, there's no
I
way.
can't fight my best
There's
with
just no
her
way.
around.
Now watch.
Isn't it the
The
same
rest of
for
these
you?
cutscenes probably ain't gonna have nothing wrong with them. But if it does, I will be skipping it. And if I have to skip
Be
the rest of the
still,
campaign and
Lynette.
not show it on
That's
YouTube, then
fine.
Versatilian fam,
There's really no need to fight your best. We can just
as long
play
as I
around a
end
little
up
bit.
finishing the story, that's all that matters.
What do you mean?
Because if I have
This
that
goes
problem
against the
again,
core
I'm
elements of
instantly
my
skipping
nature. To be honest, if I had my way, we'd just pretend to fight and let the others do all the real fighting.
What are you?
Hey, I like it. No, really. I'd much rather do that too. I don't care much for pain. But even so, I'm afraid that I'm going to have to say, not this time. I can't. I see. Man, how regrettable.
It was literally like Komamura's Bankai was literally like
So you're really not gonna
cooking the
not.
entire
Two
game
against one is
completely. I don't
bad
know.
form.
You completely sure about that? Stark's pretty strong. I mean, that guy's dead.
Thank you. You're very considerate. I pray it won't end like that.
Yeah, fine. So, you want to fight me then?
Absolutely not. You're only a child.
Huh? A child? Me? Listen, with an Arankar, age isn't...
I know, but I just can't do it. You ought to be home right now playing with your dolls.
Ha ha! If you're gonna belittle me like that, I'll just have to make you fight me!
Oh boy.
From all that I've been able to see of the three of you so far, that girl is the third strongest. Maybe, I'd say that old man over there is number 1, and you're number 2. That's what I'm hoping for, anyway.
I see. Sorry. I'm the Primera Espada.
I knew it. That's really too bad. When number 1 is somebody like you, that makes it rather difficult, you know?
Hey, tell me something, would you? Are all your Bankais that powerful?
I think so. Bankai is our ace in the hole, which means that they gotta be pretty impressive.
How about this? Between the Bankai of that ice guy over there and yours, which is stronger?
Hard to say. Captain Hitsugaya is very gifted. In another 100 years, I think he'll surpass me.
I see. So then, that means as of right now, you're still stronger than him.
Jushiro!
Kyoraku.
Just hold on to that. This guy is finally ready to go at it.
Yeah, if I could see what your Bankai is like, I'd like that. Lilynette! Come here.
Hey, don't shout like that! You really scared me.
Why do you need her?
The two of us make one. We do things a little differently. The hollow powers that other Arrancars divide between their bodies and swords, we instead split between two bodies. When we two become one, then the true power at our disposal is released. Give chase, Los Lobos.
Gaten Gyokotsu!
All right. Well then. Okay. Shall we get going, Lilynette? Don't ignore me!
Ow! That hurt! You could have cracked my head open, starchy fool!
Shut up! Just how exactly am I supposed to know where your head is anyway?
At any rate, that gun in your hand can fire Cero blasts.
That's right.
Is it possible that it could maybe fire something else too?
It can't.
You're a pretty bad liar. Why not just be honest? What's the point of hiding it?
That would be my question. I went to the trouble of releasing. You're going to show me your Bankai, even if I have to make you.
No. You may have gotten stronger by releasing, but still, ordinary Cero won't...
Cero. Metralleta. It's useless to run away.
Wait a second! Doesn't this seem a little unfair?
Sogyo no Kotowari!
Wait, was that a Cero?
I'm pretty sure the rest of that fight will be played out later on, because Stark is one of the cooler espadas, especially since he got the dual pistols. But Captain Karakura was, that boy was
Seriously
in a panic over there.
You can't even make me take one step back?
It happened again. Just as I'm about to make contact, my kick suddenly loses its speed.
Captain!
Oh, shut up. I'm fine. It's not what I thought. The weight of his spiritual pressure isn't what's hindering my movements. I'm actually slowing down.
You can't figure it out? You must be confused about the situation. I assume that you find my power to be perplexing. As Espada, each of us governs one of the different forms of death. Though they vary in specifics, there are 10 root causes of death. Those 10 categories are also the basis for our abilities and our thoughts, and give us the reason for our existence. Solitude, sacrifice, nothingness, despair, destruction, ecstasy, madness, greed, rage. And the final one is the form of death that I govern. It's called senescence. Senescence, aging, is a product of time. It is the mightiest and most absolute power of death. Everything in existence must face it eventually. I know you can't understand it. That's simply the way death is, after all. And now, until this battle ends, it will be more of the same confusion and befuddlement for you. You most likely won't understand anything that happens. Decay. Arrogante.
What? What is that?
Everything around me ages as I see fit, and dies that way.
What's this? What's he doing?
Run, Omega! You're no match for him!
Huh?
Neither are you, Captain. Respira!
Omega! Omega! Cut off my arm! Do it!
Captain!
Hurry, come on! Do you want me to die?
Rats!
How amusing. It appears that even Soul Reapers have a robust fear of death.
Omega, just protect your right arm, because you're gonna need it to cut off the part that turns to bone.
Captain!
So am I gonna be fighting with one arm? Like, does her design look like it has one arm? Is what I'm basically trying to see and wonder.
It's time
Oh, she does.
to end this now. Gran Caída. This is a guillotine that's far too
Oh
good for
no,
you.
bro.
Now, decay and die. Is this a game to you? Is this a game to you? Nobody can resist my power.
I think that does overtime damage if I stay in it.
Consider it a God's mercy. Now, decay before my power.
This is actually gonna be very bad.
This is boring.
This is boring because you're literally just.
This a game to you?
No, it's not. I wanna finish this as quick as
I
possible.
hope to end this without using this Bankai.
What?
This Bankai actually violates the standards I hold as a stealth force member. It's because this attack is too flashy for an assassin.
I wonder if they'll let this be a costume for her online. One arm.
It's too flashy for an assassin.
Oh, snap. Six bars. Oh, I think I can live the rest of this time. Can I? I don't know how much longer I can live. And I think I'm dead here. I think I'm dead here. Unless he takes 2 bars of health, I'm probably dead. Yep. Bro, the fact that... Alright, this is going to be a little bit tougher because of the fact that he has overtime, decay, poison, damage. I got hit by that for the first time in the first round and lost mad health. Now I got to make sure I don't get hit by that again.
That's far too good for you. Now, decay and die.
And all his attacks are pretty slow. I'll probably have time to dodge in between them. I wonder how I can make my guard recharge a lot quicker. Run, 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 run! He broke my guard. Get up, get up, get up! Perfect, now we broke his guard, so it doesn't even matter. We broke each other's guards. That's all we did. I'm not even getting any spiritual pressure. Yeah, this is... We definitely gotta get him out of here.
I'm simply far better than
Oh no. I didn't even have the Bankai ready. How is my Bankai not ready? I tried to teleport behind him, and it made me teleport right in front of him.
Truth is,
okay, I'm gonna be able to kill him right now.
Without using this Bankai. This Bankai actually violates the standards I hold as a stealth force member. It's because its attack is too flashy for an assassin.
Oh my. So look, it doesn't let me teleport behind him. And that stupid gas is still moving towards me. Alright, he should be cooked. Thank you. I was not trying to do this again. She ain't getting no spiritual pressure because she lost her freaking arm. And then saving it all to use it in Bankai. Whew. Well, that wasn't too bad.
Truth is, I hope to end this without using this Bankai.
What?
This Bankai actually violates the standards I hold as a stealth force member. It's because its attack is too flashy for an assassin. Take your hands off me. Disgusting.
In the anime, this flowed a lot more because I'm pretty sure this fight started first and not that Stark movie segment that we did first. So that's why you ended up seeing, you know, Stark talking about, is everybody's Bankai that strong? Because Soifon was the first one to use her Bankai. No, I think this was actually the first fight in the anime for the Karakura Town arc after Ikaku got completely fodderized.
Captain, I'll take care of these three.
I remember.
You handle the
I know it definitely
Espada in
wasn't
the back.
anything with Stark, probably.
Can you handle this?
Yes.
All right.
But maybe it was. I'm not. No, the arc. No, like I said, the Stark one had to have been last. Maybe. No, maybe it was Soifon and this, and then the Stark. Because obviously Toshiro has to fight her, and Rangiku has to fight all three of these girls.
Wait, Apache.
Are you insane, Mila Rose?
Give it a second. You can do it afterward. Once we take care of this witch right here.
Listen to her, Apache. Can't you even get yourself to focus on the enemy when they're right in front of you?
What did you just say, son?
Sorry. This'll be over quickly. Growl! Heineko!
Go! Not
think
so
that's enough for them?
fast.
So,
I'll show you. You're no match for me. Snap! Tokiyume!
It literally almost make it look like she killed him.
why are you here, Momo? You're all better?
Yes. Don't be worried, Rangiku. It's okay. I may be Squad 5's lieutenant, and I may be wearing the lieutenant badge. But even so, I'm here in order to act in the role of a Soul Reaper. I'm not here as Captain Aizen's subordinate. After all, he's now the enemy of the Soul Society.
That's right. As long as you remember that. Momo, I'm not even sure if you noticed. But just now you said, Captain Aizen.
Damn it! That's it. Now I'm mad.
It'll be a pain if this drags on. Let's finish them in one fell swoop.
All right then.
Thrust! Sierva!
Eat your fill.
Leona!
Strangle to death, Anaconda. What? They're completely unscathed.
Chimera Parka!
No, wait, hold on. The head
What
captain's
is
gonna
that?
fight this.
Chimera Parka. This is the creation of our 3 freed left arms. Meet our pet. Its name is Ion.
What is this? I feel cold. What is this chill? It's as if I'm staring into a bottomless pit.
Heineko! Oh, I forgot to tell you. Ion is extremely powerful, so you better watch out.
Rangiku! Hold on, Rangiku. I'll heal you right now. She can't breathe. I have to do something.
Bro.
You did well. Take a break, Momo.
The fact that that thing swung at her like that, bro, is crazy. Oh, and I thought we were going to be able to fight as the head captain against this thing. I knew these guys stepped in, but they get beat. So I thought we were going to probably have maybe a better fight with the head captain. But this is still going to be a lackluster fight, even if they did give it to the head captain. And the head captain honestly did just beat him in one shot. So I guess it would really make more sense for us to take him on and struggle. Dude, look at this dude.
That was a long time ago.
Hey, who's that?
Heck no.
They're friends. I saw them coming from the pillar.
Well, if that's the case, then why didn't you stop them?
Let's go.
I want to try to... I don't know if I'll be able to do that move where you dash behind them against this guy. Like, you know, the cutscene that you get when you dash behind the enemy. I don't know if I'll be able to get it with this guy. Maybe when I fight somebody who's actually a regular size.
Wrong way. This is the end. Did it hurt him?
Ion! Don't give them time to do anything! Get rid of them! Ion! So you're ignoring me, huh?
Stop it, you fool. Ion isn't even listening.
He can't even hear you.
I wouldn't know. I've never known it to respond to anything that we've said before.
I guess we shouldn't have brought it out. It gives me the creeps.
How you gonna say it gives you the creeps and you're the one that spawned this thing? Yo, no way he just put me in the combo of doom. Yeah, I knew that was gonna break. Come on, I gotta just break your guard. There we go. What the heck? Oh no. He's doing that garbage. He's charging up. Come on, Verse. Get him. There we go. Ooh. I had to use every single one of my resources to be able to take him down. He was trying to charge up something dastardly over there. Well, why did he just fall over like that? Bro was trying to break dance at the end of the battle to try to get some style points.
You could have snapped that at any time?
Fodder eyes. Ooh.
He's coming. Blast, I'm almost done. I just need a little more time.
I see. Forcing the head captain out onto the battlefield. You men should all be ashamed.
Head Captain Yamamoto.
Yeah, I told you the head captain was gonna step out here and handle some business. And And I'm so glad that we definitely... So that means we get a round 2 against Ion with the head captain right now.
Head Captain Yamamoto!
Yeah, just keep on focusing on healing over there, my boy. Make sure everybody's back in tip-top shape. Just let your head captain handle business here. You know, I haven't even been putting on any of those talismans or any of those things that I've been collecting. They're probably not even helpful anyways. In most video games, those types of things that they try to give you don't even help anyway.
A creature who is consumed only with thoughts of killing.
Unless it's like when you're playing a Sonic game. But there's probably most other games obviously that do that, but... What is that, just a one-hit slash? So what does my O do? Yamamoto does seem a lot slower than I feel like the other characters. That's how you know that age just keeps catching up with him just a little bit.
Please, just stop. I do not feel any sense of enjoyment in having to slash away at poor stupid beasts. For goodness sake, do you really not know what stop means, child? Now, let's go. I have you.
Yo, old man, move forward. This isn't the time to be ore farming. There we go. Easy peasy. Burn them easy. Actually, just roasting the smithereens. Once again, falling like that, he's trying to break dance. What the heck are you doing, buddy? Y'all sure y'all created this thing? No, wait, actually.
Izuru, not yet. Put up a strong force field.
Kill him!
I admire your spirit. In deference to it, I am only going to singe you a little bit.
Damn it!
That's ruthless, Unc. He's talking about I'ma singe y'all just a little bit. I think that's more than singeing. But we had another thing to open up the next doorway. Nah, we're probably just gonna end it here for today, Versatilian fam, since we obviously got 25% only done today. So, yep, we're going to continue on blitzing out the rest of this story. We got 75% left, and hopefully everybody continues to join your boy Verse on this journey on the Rebirth, on the Bleach Rebirth for Souls climactic finale. Because I'm pretty sure this has to be the last chapter. This has to be the last chapter because this is where I get, well, everyone that's playing the game and does the story mode gets Dangai Ichigo. Unless he's in that secret missions menu. If he's in that secret missions menu, that means you would have to go through the story mode all over again just to be able to get back to that point to be able to unlock them, because you'd probably have to unlock all the secret missions. But hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully we just got to complete the main story here in order to get Dangai Ichigo. But Versatilian fam, like I said, Hopefully everybody has been enjoying themselves on this Bleach Rebirth of Souls journey with your boy Verse, and hopefully everybody continues to drop a like and a subscription on the channel for your boy, because I do appreciate it so much that you guys show your support to me. And hopefully everybody continues to have a great and wonderful rest of your guys' day, and I'll be seeing everybody next time.